Hamilton's first Ontario Centre slated for a massive renovation that is set to transform the downtown core, but is going to have to do so without one of the professional teams that have called it home for the last couple of years. The Hamilton Honey Badgers basketball team announcing today that they're moving to Brampton for good, and could other teams follow? The reigning Canadian Elite Basketball League champion Hamilton Honey Badgers will not get a hometown hero's welcome when they start their next season. That's because they'll be the Brampton Honey Badgers. The team announcing today that it's leaving Hamilton after the league learned that its home arena, the First Ontario Centre, will be shut down for renovations for at least 2 seasons.
Aware that renovations were coming back in 2020, which is when we initially started to investigate other potential options. Then we found out that there was a possibility that we could coexist during construction and renovations, which was awesome, which meant we didn't have to leave home, and I knew there'd be some hiccups. And then things went quiet for a while, and then we found out a few weeks ago that no, it's not happening until 2024, and it's going to encompass a couple seasons.
The Honey Badgers brought professional basketball to Hamilton 4 years ago. CEBL commissioner, former Ticats player, and Hamiltonian Mike Morreale says relocating for 2 years just to return once the rentals were done didn't make sense. And that is if the work was completed in time.
When I look historically at what's going to happen, and my fingers are crossed for this to all go smoothly, but one of the reasons to move was a lot of other things that have gone on, you know, whether it's the Pan Am Stadium or whether it's LRT or now the renovations, relocations. It's just gives me some more.
The city of Hamilton handed over several downtown entertainment facilities, including the arena, to the Hamilton Urban Precinct Entertainment Group last year. The group is pledging $500 million in reimagining the area. That includes $100 million to transform the 37-year-old First Ontario Centre.
Timer scores!
The Toronto Rock, who just finished their first season in Hamilton, will also need a place to stay in 2024. However, the team's owner isn't planning on permanently moving the team again.
We're not looking for a new home. Hamilton's our home. I'll try and put a positive spin on it, and can't wait to play in that new awesome building that's going to be, you know, a big part of the Hamilton area.
Now all eyes are on the arena's longest serving attraction.
2022 OHL champion!
The defending OHL champion Hamilton Bulldogs owner Michael Andlauer told fans 2 weeks ago that he too was shocked by the renovation. He said, quote, "I was as surprised as you are that the Bulldogs are going to be forced to leave our home at First Ontario Centre for the upcoming 2 seasons. We have been told that the renovations would occur in a manner that would allow hockey to continue." Andlauer adds that he has been in favor of a massive overhaul of the facility, even proposing the construction of a new arena by Lime Ridge Mall back in 2019. Well, the group organizing the renovation says it'll work with tenants such as the Bulldogs and Rock to find temporary playing spaces. But back to the Honey Badgers. CEBL Commissioner Mike Morreale says he hasn't ruled out bringing a team back to Hamilton once the arena is completed. It just won't be the Honey Badgers themselves.